All night long, yeah. We dance with our razor tongues and all day long.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a nighttime family routine during which time my husband is home. It was also a super busy and hectic ballet night for Crissy Marie, so I'm so glad he was home to help me. He was home all of February due to the weather conditions, and tonight we are going to get started going to Crissy Marie's dance class. If you are new to my channel, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button for all things mommy and pregnancy related. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So legit, my daughters act like they do not even know who I am when dad's home. They are such daddy's girls and so spoiled when he's home. I can't even believe it, but at the same time, it gives me a little break. So Shook's class is over and it is time for us to head home and get our nighttime routine started.
Running too fast on fumes and all day long, yeah. Lying around with our favorite tune, slumber away, inhale, exhale, dreaming about summer nights with you, sweeter escape, dream wide awake, yeah. Away, I won't delay, push play, let it roll and take you away.
Normally on Crissy ballet nights, the first thing we do when we get home is bath time. So I am stripping the girls down and gonna get them in the bath. This time of the year, there's so many flus and colds and the measles and all those things going around, and I am also almost 30 weeks pregnant, so it is not good having any colds or flus or anything in our house. So yeah, bath it is on ballet nights. All of the bubble baths that I've ever bought for the girls, they fizzled down super quick, and YouTube finally turned my comments back on after that comment drama with the weirdos on YouTube. So if you have any suggestions about a good, long-lasting, safe, and non-toxic bubble bath for the girls, please let me know in the comments. I honestly do not think that Dee knows how appreciative I am when he's home for the extra hands, especially during times like this, like during bath time. Both of the girls are still in diapers, and it is just difficult sometimes getting them both out of the bath at the same time. So definitely grateful when he's home to help me at times like these. Everybody lately has been asking me also in the comments if he is in the military and am I a military wife, and I am not a military wife. He is not in the military. I'm assuming people are asking that because he is gone so much and you guys rarely see him. But yeah, even being a military wife, I'm sure if you are, you can still relate to when they are home. They're just such a big help for us, and we're so grateful and appreciative to have them help us and just be home when they are home, and we cherish it so much more when they are home. So while I am in Shook's room getting her pajamas on, he is in the kitchen microwaving the leftovers that I made last night. Like I said before, when we have ballet nights for Crissy Marie, it is a super busy and hectic night. So when I make dinners the day before her ballet nights, I make double so I can make sure that when I come home during her ballet night that we will have extra leftovers from the night before, if that makes any sense. So instead of me coming home and cooking, it is just easier for me to warm up some leftovers, and it still tastes fresh. The girls love it. Layla's learning to eat from a fork and a spoon. She's doing really well. And that was just some sticky rice and orange chicken that I had made the night before. And the green beans that I had also made the night before were eaten up by the girls because they love those so much. So to get them some vegetables and some greens, I am making them a spinach and berry and banana smoothie. They love smoothies. This will also fill them up before bedtime. I put all sorts of good things, nature stuff inside of our smoothies that are good for pregnancies, kids, anybody. I put chia seeds and hemp seeds, flax seeds, almond milk, Greek yogurt. Sometimes I'll just put plain yogurt, any sorts of things that we have in the house, even vegetables and spinach and frozen fruits and fruits that are almost gonna go bad. You can pretty much use anything for a smoothie, and it is such a easy way to get extra nutrients into your kiddos, especially if they are picky eaters like my oldest. So yeah, as you can see, they are almost finishing up their dinner and they love smoothies. While they are finishing up their dinner and smoothies, I am going to go ahead and prepare their cups of milk. Shukri's is the purple cup, Layla's is the pink cup. And when we first started giving Layla a cup when she stopped breastfeeding last month, the first amounts of milk we were giving her in those cups were like a quarter of a cup of milk, and then we went to a half a cup, and now she is turning into such a big girl. She's almost downing a full cup of milk before bedtime. So now it's time for Shukri to pick out some books. We always have story time and reading time before bedtime. It is in our routine. It's always been in our routine. The girls love to read. Sometimes they choose books over their toys, and it's such a good habit to instill in their young little minds that they will take forever and have lifelong habits of reading. Reading to your children is so important. Shukri knows that book by heart. It is Brown Bear, Brown Bear. I love taking my childhood favorites and introducing them to the girls.
If I could go back and make things right, I would have it undone. No, I hurt you. Yeah, I was blind. The blame is mine. Yeah, I feel the weight on my shoulders. Know that I regret it. Hope I can repay you for what I've done. Know that I regret it. Hope we find our way back to love.
I am so thankful I have little girls that love to brush their teeth. Crissy Marie is so good about brushing her teeth. Layla is well on her way. I obviously have to help her because she's still little. She's only 1. But yeah, Crissy Marie loves to brush her teeth. I never have to tell her twice to brush her teeth first thing in the morning or last thing before bed. So they're done brushing their teeth. They've rinsed their mouths, and now it is time to drink their cups of milk while they're in bed. So I'm in Shukri's room turning on both of her lights. I'll leave those lights on until a few minutes after she's sleeping, and then I'll come back in and turn them off to prevent fire hazards. And Shukri's such a good sleeper. I just got really lucky with her. She's always been really obedient when it comes to bedtime. I just love her so much, and I especially love it when she's sleeping. I'm sure all you mamas can relate.
Hope I can repay you for what I've done. Whoa, know that I regret it. Hope we find our way back to love. 'Cause it's you.
And it is Layla's turn. She sleeps with her sound machine on, and I put that on a timer for 15 minutes or 30 minutes depending on how long I assume it'll take her to go to sleep. She is also a super good sleeper, and I turn on her little Vava nightlight that we got from Amazon. Shukri's already sleeping, Layla's already sleeping. They were so tired, especially on these nights when we have ballet. There's just a lot of stuff to do on these nights, and they're just exhausted by the end of the night. So another thing that I will mention during ballet nights when my husband is home, it is easier for me and him to have our own time for cooking our own food and eating after the girls have gone to sleep, but only on this night on ballet days. So we don't do this every night. Normally we eat with the girls like a normal family, except for these days it's just easier and more convenient. So we had some rice, coleslaw, and some fried chicken wings. And then before we sit down and relax, well, he's already sitting down and relaxing, but before it's time for me to sit down and relax, I will quickly do a quick clean of the kitchen and then I can finally sit down and relax. We've already gotten into our PJs and now we're nice and full from dinner. We're gonna sit down and watch our favorite show that's on, or one of our favorite shows that's on, and just relax. I am pregnant again, like I said, like most of you know. So immediately after I eat dinner and clean up the kitchen, I feel like I want a snack. So I am gonna snack on some sweet and salty kettle corn from Boom Chicka Pop. That food is so bomb. I love it. We are such a big popcorn family anyways. Look at my tummy's so big already that I can just put a mid-sized bowl on it and it just like chills there. So convenient though. That is it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed our nighttime family routine. If you are new, please consider subscribing again for all things mommy and pregnancy. Thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate every single one of you, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.
All night long. We're running too fast on fumes and all day long. Yeah. Lying around with our favorite tune, slumber away